Hey, welcome to another edition of Scratch Ticket Sunday. I'm your host, MegaHarv, and today we have X Money with top prizes of $1 million. So how we can possibly win this $1 million is we scratch off our lucky numbers, and if any of those lucky numbers match any one of your numbers, we win that prize. But we could also potentially multiply any of these prizes. So we could get a times 50 multiplier on $100 and get whatever that equals. $5,000, I believe. But if we were to win the $1 million prize, there wouldn't be any multiplier attached to it other than times 1. Which I guess I could settle with having only $1 million. That would buy a lot of video games and Lazy Boys. So without any further ado, let's start scratching off some of these lucky numbers. See if it's good lucky or bad lucky. So we got 40, a 9, a 19, 33, 28, 21, and 31. Well, I know 21 is a good blackjack number, so hopefully that this ticket won't be a bust. So let's just start with this first row here. See if any of them match our lucky numbers. Got a 12. So the only one we have with a 1 is the 19. So maybe not get too excited for a 1. That would have been a $30 Victor. 36. Definitely dealing with some low money here so far. We're also dealing with non-winners either. Well, that was $500,000 if it was one number up. I would have been totally okay with $500,000. Like, I mean, I'd prefer $1 million, but if I can only get $500,000, I guess that'd be okay. Ah, and we don't have a 44. That was a $1 million prize right then and there. There's probably a good chance we won't be winning $1 million on this one now, because that one was a failed attempt. It's too bad, because 44 is kind of a lucky number for me. That was, it was my, the first bus I ever took to elementary school. That was the number. It was bus 44. So the number's always kind of stuck with me. And 42, well, at this rate, we're going to keep scratching off all these 40s. And then we'll be left with just plain 40. Which would mean a prize. We got old lucky 13. Need a couple more 3s for it to be truly lucky. Got a 24. All we have is the 21 and a 28. Next up, we got a 25. So once again, we need 21 or 28. $15 prize. Got a 6. We actually need a 9. We need that 6 to be upside down. There. Now we got... well, I guess that's 90, so never mind. I thought I was being clever. But if it was 60, then we'd be good. I wonder how high these numbers go up to, if it's like it goes up to 49. I have a hunch that that's probably where the number tops out at. Then we got a 16, which again... well, if the 6 was upside down, not the whole ticket. On to the next row. 34. Well, close to the 33, but not quite. This ticket at least is tantalizing me. A 3. We're getting all these 3s, but not jammed together like would be useful. 45. Again, I need 40, and that's the only 4 that I need. 41, we're getting warmer. 20 bucks. 27. Still nothing. Oh, we're still got 18 numbers left. It's not too late. We got 48 for a potential $30 prize. Then we got 11. If we had that times 3, that would have been a victory. But it was not. So let us press onward. Let us not dwell in the past. 29, which is close. Oh, that would have been $100,000 if we were one number lower. 32, again we need a 33. Geez, they're gonna like nearly touch just about all these numbers. Did we get a 30? Yeah, we got a 32. 29. Yeah, 32 is right between the 31 and 33, so... 47. Oh, well, there's another potential 1 million, so I guess it's not out of the question. It could be a potential victory. I still haven't really seen where this multiplier they're talking about is, unless it's the bottom row that's the multiplier. I'd rather have extra numbers than meaningless multipliers, but I didn't design the ticket, so I can't really help that. $50 with a 17. No such luck. 23, no, it's a 33 I want, or a 21, or a 28, 23 is not much use. 26, again, that's not terribly helpful. Although $500,000 would have been moderately helpful. Number 1. Would have been 10 grand. I would settle with 10 grand. I would settle with $10. But these large numbers would certainly take a financial strain off. 18, would have been 50 bucks. And here's the last row, so let's see if they're multipliers or actual numbers or what in tarnation they are. 14. Have no need for no 14s. 22. I need a 21. 43, we need a 40. Missing 500,000 and 100,000 respectively. 46. $15. And 35, which is nothing. So is there multipliers on this side? Why is it even telling me about multipliers if they don't exist? Maybe it's only an issue if you win. I don't quite follow here. But yeah, that must be it. It only shows off multipliers if you win, but we were not victorious, so no matter. I guess I used up all my luck last night getting the fairy flute in Final Fantasy IX. For those of you that haven't played Final Fantasy IX, it is a rare steal in the game that you have a 1 in 255 chance of getting. But I got it in last night's live stream, so if you're interested in otherwise lucky instances such as that, be sure to give that episode a watch. It's probably about I want to say about halfway through the video. But in any case, thank you for joining me for another edition of Scratch Ticket Sunday. Hope to see you again next Sunday. But if you need another MegaHarv fix before then, I will be streaming more of the aforementioned game, Final Fantasy IX, tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I do hope to see you again. So, take care.